Because it's no longer just about you. It's about transferring your vision into other people's hearts. It's about seeing potential in others before they see it themselves. And that's not easy because the moment you decide to lead, you sign up for pressure, misunderstanding, and sacrifice. Most people want the title of leader, but not the weight that comes with it. They want the respect, not the responsibility. But leadership isn't a position. It's a decision. It's a decision. When I started building my company, I thought leadership meant giving orders, setting goals, keeping score. But very quickly, I realized leadership isn't about control, it's about influence. Control makes people comply. Influence makes them commit. Control pushes people to work because they have to. Influence pulls people to work because they want to. And if you want to do the impossible, you can't build a team of employees. You need a team of believers. Believers don't just clock in, they buy in. They show up early, they stay late, they give their best because they believe in the mission. And that's what every great leader does. He builds believers. He paints a picture so vivid that people can see themselves inside it. He connects their personal dreams to the organization's purpose so that their effort feels meaningful. But before you can lead anyone else, you must learn to lead yourself. Because people don't follow what you say, they follow what you do. They're watching your consistency, they're watching your integrity, they're watching how you react when things go wrong. And make no mistake, everything you do sets the tone. The culture of your organization is nothing more than the extended personality of its leader. If you're calm under pressure, your people will learn composure. If you're disciplined, they'll model discipline. If you cut corners, they'll rationalize shortcuts. Leadership magnifies your habits. That's why the best leaders are obsessed with self-awareness. They take inventory every day. Where did I lose focus? Where did I lead with ego instead of example? Because they understand that people don't need perfect leaders, they need authentic ones. Authenticity is your greatest currency. In a world full of filters, people crave the raw and the real. They don't want a flawless superhero. They want a human who's been through the fire and came back stronger. They want to know your story, your scars, your lessons. Because when you share where you came from, you give others permission to rise from where they are. When I tell people about my journey, from a refugee kid cleaning gyms to building companies, I don't share it to impress them. I share it to impress upon them that there's no excuse big enough to stop a committed mind. That's leadership, not motivating with hype, but with truth. And truth has a way of piercing through every doubt. Now here's the thing about building a team to do the impossible. You will attract people who test your patience, your loyalty, and your vision. Some will leave, some will betray you, some will doubt you.